off, and then I'll turn it back on. My time's a little off. Okay. Okay, right now we're right at the base of the 90.
Okay.
So now we're gonna head in. Right, we just made that bend around the 90.
Uh-huh.
So we're running flat. Here you can see the gunk on the top of the pipe. The bottom's here.
Yeah.
The top's there. So I mean that pipe was solid.
Wow.
Okay, and then that's a fitting. That's a coupling.
Okay.
That you can see on the top there, on the ceiling. All that. So potentially that'll fall.
Wow.
Right. That was only about 6 inches.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. So now we're running through. Some more on the top.
Okay.
Okay, now we're getting in, now we're cruising along. Now, you see the water on the bottom there?
Uh-huh.
So now we're getting into the belly.
Right. Oh, okay.
We're getting into the belly. So what's going to happen is this camera head is going to wind up going on the water on us. Right? So that's roughly at about 10 feet. We're in about a foot. So at about 10 foot in, now we're totally underwater.
So the sinkhole and the settling is causing the pipe to actually sag, and this water is just piled up in there the whole time.
Exactly.
Okay, that's where the grease and stuff is caking up.
Right, that's where everything's getting hung up, okay?
Okay.
Now that was between 10 and 16 feet.
Wow.
So you have roughly, you got a, that's about a 6 foot belly there.
All right.
Okay. Now from there, you got a little bit of pooling here. Yeah. That now we're back again. 16 foot, it flattened back out. Now we got another belly, about 17 and a half, 18 foot. Now we're at 21 feet.
Wow.
So we got another. So that started about 20 feet. Now we got another belly from about 20 feet to 24 foot.
Okay.
So you basically got from 10, 11 feet in to 24 feet, the problem area.
Wow.
Okay, so now we're trucking on down the line.
And so this is where the stuff has been accumulating for years, probably, and just turning into a solid, unblockable mass. So.
Exactly.
Wow.
So now we're at a fitting. Now if, out of here, the bottom of the pipe's here.
Okay.
Out of here is where the washing machine dumps in.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So now that's where the washing machine dumps in. So we'll take off from there. Now we're going to come up into the main trunk line. Now we're coming up on the main trunk line. Now what that is, that's a fitting laying. That's going straight up to pick up your bathrooms.
Oh, okay.
And then this is gonna, now we're gonna dump it around into the fitting. Now we're in the main trunk line. And we're gonna cruise down. Now the bottom of the pipe's here.
Ah, okay.
Okay, unfortunately this camera head doesn't self-level.
No.
So what you're seeing here, so as this rigid cable's going through there, it's turning that head.
Right.
So that's the bottom of the pipe. Now right there, you see the daylight?
Uh-huh.
That's the clean out at the house.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
It is quite the journey, my friend.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the great thing about these things is, it shows you, that problem area.
Yeah.
It shows you exactly, like I said, now we're just coming back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we just rolled out of the main trunk line. Now that's the branch off coming across to get your laundry and the kitchen.
Okay.
So we're going to cruise on out here. Truck on out. Now that's that fitting, right? This is the bottom of the pipe.
Yeah.
That's where the washing machine dumps in.
Oh, all right.
It's dumping in from this direction.
Okay.
This is the bottom. And now we'll back on out. And then we'll see, trying to get the footages. You know, these counters aren't exact, but pretty close. So that's
that water
that's around 19-20 feet.
Okay.
Is we're in the water. Now we'll pull that out. So you got somewhere around a 10-foot belly.
Okay.
10-foot belly. So whatever could be happening with the house shifting, it's causing that whole pipe to tilt and belly.
Okay.
All the way to, if there's no dirt underneath that pipe, hot water, you know, and there's no support, that pipe could be sagging.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of variables.
The sinkhole engineer's report, I think they mentioned something about how there was a fair amount of landfill going on here because it was like sandy kind of thing. So
yeah, see, you give that water a chance to accumulate, it's going to put that camera right underwater.
Yeah. Wow.
Because we're pulling back on it, you know, so it's acting like a wave.
Okay.
So now you're just sitting here waiting. Now potentially, you waited another 45 minutes, an hour, ran the camera, that might be down another 1/4 of an inch, you know, because it'll trickle off.
Okay.
You know. So now we can get a nice look, but see right there is a big clunky problem area right in there. You know, that's probably about, I'm guessing about 3 foot long, 4 foot long.
Boy, this reminds me of those medical shows like Dr. House when they lower the camera down your intestine or something.
Oh yeah. You know, so like you said, you know, you got some of this stuff that, you know, potentially, like I was saying, if you just keep dumping those sinks, and that stuff will fall.
Okay.
All the way to, you know, if you wanted to get silly with it, we could, but, you know, now here we are. We're out. That's coming out of the main line, and there's the camera.
Wow. Fantastic.
That's you with the video.
All right, sir.
Okay. So.